This is a really interesting one. And by the way, it does tie in slightly to the ethical challenges. We are right now giving a huge amount of power to very, very few companies that have the ability to not only turn off the electricity supply, but change the electricity supply depending on what they want to do. Yeah. So let's say you all start using AI and use ChatGPT, let's say, for example, or whatever one you're going to use. And then they decide through an algorithmic change that they're going to make it more stupid or less creative or whatever it is. And they just change it. You don't even know because it's a black box. You have no idea, right? And this is the danger of using closed systems. And by the way, this is why you shouldn't use closed AI systems in recruiting, because underneath it, most of the data is racist because it was from 5 or 6 years ago, right? So it'll do things like it won't recruit people with what it considers to be odd names. Facial recognition systems in the UK are terrifying because they don't recognize black faces because the data training set was just white guys. So they're terrible in it, right? However, facial recognition in China works completely well. Why that? Well, because the data set was completely different, but I imagine it might not be great at black faces. So we've got to kind of full circle on it. It's just how we look at AI. And if we think it can do everything, then we make a dreadful mistake. If we think we're not part of the equation, then we make a dreadful mistake.